I think he knows what he's doing. I think we're following the right people in here. So you guys give it a hand for Jeffrey Jenson, President of the
Jason took all the good stuff to say. I'm just kidding. Everybody put your hand up in the air like this real fast. Come on, everybody. Put it up in the air. All right, now stick it on your chin. Hurry. All right, how many of you guys have it on your cheek? All right, so the reason I did that is because in life, actions speak louder than words. Most time, we follow what we see, not what we hear. And so Jason made a good point. He said, for me and him, our whole life, we watched our parents get up every day and go to work. You know, raise your hand, no matter what age you are, if you watch mom and dad every day get up and go to work. Most people, you know, the average American does that. And so what we're here to do tonight is share an opportunity with you guys. But the thing that I find the most is that when I share this opportunity, most people tend to put up a wall. They tend to let skepticism just grab a hold of them, and it takes them to the point where they're cynical. And they don't allow the facts to really sink in. And what I want to say to you guys tonight is that just because you haven't seen it in your life doesn't mean it can't work. I'll give you guys a scenario. Raise your hand if you would buy Microsoft at 25 cents a share. Anybody? 25 cents a share? All right. Why in the world would you guys buy Microsoft at 25 cents a share? Because you guys have seen what happened to Microsoft. Well, here's what's crazy. Bill Gates went to 5 of his closest friends and said, hey guys, I'm getting ready to start this company called Microsoft. It's going to be really, really big. Kind of sounds like what we're talking about tonight. Hey guys, we got this opportunity. It's going to be really, really big. And his 5 friends, you know what they said? Friend number 1 said, dude, I don't have enough time for that. And like Jason said, if you sleep more than 4 hours a night, you got plenty of time. And, you know, there might be some people in this room that get less than 4 hours of sleep. I know if you have kids, I know Richard, he doesn't get much sleep. But, you know, if you sleep more than 4 hours a night, you have time to add another opportunity into your life that could change the next 20, 30, 40 years. Well, friend number 2 said, man, I don't got enough money to do that. And what I found out in life, that it's never a money issue. It's always a motivation issue. You know, if someone in this room tonight had a loved one that called them up and said, you know, hey, Alan, we just found out that Mom has some kind of crazy disease, but the doctor told us if we can raise $500 before midnight, she'll be cured forever. Alan's going to find $500, no matter what it takes, because there's a very strong motivation behind the money. So in life, it's never about how much money something is. It's always about where the motivation's at. Friend number 3 told him, you're crazy, Bill Gates. It'll never work. You'll never make any money with that internet thing, that computer company. Friend number 4 and 5 said yes. And now Forbes magazine says they're the 15th and 22nd richest people in the world. Guys, that's mind-blowing. All because they took an opportunity and they went with it. But here's the crazy thing about our opportunity. It's not like Microsoft. We've proven that it works. We know where we're going. We know that people are successful. Jason's been in for 7 months, already has 8 people on his team driving free cars. More than 1 a month. It's pretty good. So the thing is that in life we have opportunities, and if you take those opportunities and you run with them and you put the effort in, you know, success, the crazy thing about success is, and average is there's 2 things that separate them. You know, average today is broke, unfortunately. And the thing that separates average and successful people are 2 things. Number 1, an opportunity. Most people never get that opportunity to really get to their full potential. But the second thing is effort. A lot of people get the opportunity and they don't put in the effort required to see the results. Raise your hand if you have a gym membership. Raise it up high. All right, leave them up in the air. Raise your hand if you work out. You don't have a gym membership, but you work out. All right, now everyone put your hands down. Out of all the people that work out and have a gym membership, raise your hand if you have abs. 2 people. 3 people. 3 people out of the entire room. Guys, I paid $45 a month to look like this. $45 a month. I told someone the other day, I was like, the gym has got to be a scam, man. It's got to be a scam. No, what's the, you guys laughing at me. The gym's not a scam. The gym is a opportunity. There's a system to have abs. Obviously, I like pizza, chicken wings, and beer a little too much. So, in life, you got to remember that opportunities are going to come and go. If you put in the effort, whether it's the gym, whether it's Vemma, whether it's whatever, you'll be successful. Because there's a system that you follow. So, just tonight, just have an open mind. You know, and I'm 24, no college degree like Jason said. I started Vemma at 310 pounds. I was that fat guy just slinging nutrition. I was like, hey, you got to get some of this good stuff. I know it's good for you. You know, it didn't make sense, but I was able part-time to build this to a 6-figure income. And I don't say that to brag or to boast. I say it to you guys because it should give you guys hope. You know, like if he can do it, I can do it. And that's what we're here tonight. We're here to say, like, look, it's happening. You guys can be a part of it, and we want to help you guys succeed. So we're excited where this thing's going to go. I'm going to bring up, you know, my best friend, the guy who got me involved. He's an ex-personal trainer, knows a ton about the wellness industry, a ton about nutrition. You know, last year, he probably won't tell you this, last year in December, he made like $1,000 for the month. Fast forward 8 months, he was making $15,000 a month. Crazy amounts of money. He's the 47th highest paid person in the entire company of Vemma. Over 200,000 people. He's the 47th highest paid person. So you guys give a huge round of applause for star presidential leader Richard Bischoff.
Well, thank you guys. I'll kind of bring the night to an end. We've heard from some great speakers. You guys have heard the benefits from a health standpoint. You know, my background as a personal trainer, I graduated college in 2005 with a degree in health. I got 4 different certifications in fitness and nutrition. So for me, I would have never gotten involved with this if it wasn't for a phenomenal product. Like the product hand down had to be number one to me for me to recommend it. So I said no to this at first because I didn't quite understand what was going on. I thought he was just trying to, the guy who told me about it, I thought he was just trying to sell me on something. I mean, how many of us, you know, when our friends first told us about this, we were skeptical. We thought they were just trying to sell us something. So I said no. I had a closed mind. Thank God he came back in. I listened to him this time because he brought 2 guys with him who were making a lot of money, more in a month than I was making in a year. So obviously you're going to listen. So I listened to him. I got excited about it because I knew it was my way out of working 40 hours a week for the next 40 years of my life just to make someone else rich. So I saw an opportunity to stop making, you know, that linear income of trading dollars for hours until I die for an opportunity that we have with this to make residual income that compounds every single month. So it's growing every single month and coming in every single month. You know, it's a consumable product. So let's say right now I got 2,500 people on my team. Those 2,500 orders went out this month. Next month, they're going to ship out again. But what's really cool is we're adding about 60 people a day to my team. So next month, the $2,500 is going to ship out, but we're going to add another 600 to 1,000 people. So next month it's going to be closer to 3,500. And then next month it's going to be 3,500 plus whoever we add that next month. So it's an income that is residual but compounding. So it's constantly growing up. Every single day it's growing. And that's an exciting thing because that can change your life. You know, Jim Rohn says, you know, really well, is that trading dollars for hours, working at that linear income for wages will make you a living. It will pay your bills. But building a residual income that's compounding can make you a fortune. And this is what the 3% do. The 3% of the world that own 97% of the wealth. You know, the Warren Buffetts, the Donald Trumps, you know, Robert Kiyosaki's, people who promote and recommend network marketing because it's a phenomenal way to build a business. So that's all we're sharing with you guys tonight. If you're a guest, we're just sharing an opportunity that's based around a phenomenal product that's been clinically studied. It's been published in 2 nutritional journals. You know, we got so much credibility with the product that is what allows us to have this business opportunity. And we welcome anybody aboard. You know, anybody that wants to partner up with this, we welcome you. And if you decide it's not for you, that's fine too. A lot of my friends still don't do this. You know, even to this day, I make more money in 3 days of the month. I make more money than they make in the whole month. And they still don't do it. That's fine. This isn't for everybody. But I wanted something different, and I'm guessing that you're here tonight because you want something different. And this is that opportunity that can literally change your life. And you will get out of it whatever you put into it. You get in and do nothing, you'll probably make nothing. You get in, you put in a little effort, you'll make a little money. You put in and you see this as $1 million business because it is $1 million business. It's just up to you to turn it into that. And, you know, our good friend Brad Alcazar is 26 years old, making $50,000 a week. No college degree, 26-year-old making $50,000 a week. That's over $2 million a year. So it's $1 million business. It's just up to you to turn it into that. So if you haven't tried the product, I believe we have cold product in the back. We welcome you to come try the product. We're going to hang out, socialize, ask questions. You know, we're here to help. You know, we're not those guys that come into town, sell you on something, and run out of town and never want to see you again. We took your money. That's not what it's about. It's about helping people get healthier, helping people make more money, and, you know, just helping people live a better life all around. So if that's something you want to do, partner up with us. But with that, guys, the evening is over. You know, try some product in the back and socialize. Thank you for coming.